Are we back live or what? Are we back live or what? The North Father is back. Give me 1 second. We back up in the building. I'ma say it again. I'ma give a shout out to What's Love Got to Do with It. That was a hell of a good live we had last time. And I'm gonna tell you something. Shout out to HBK or you know what I'm saying, Lil Twin, whatever. Who said they was from the Fifth Ward and Lamb, whatever. I'm gonna give a shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was them or not, because it's up to me to decide who that was. And I believe it was a Fifth Ward guy. But I also received a text from a female, and they, said it could have been a troll as well. And I believe that too. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why respecting our woman is important. Because they said it could have been a Fifth Ward guy, or it could have been a troll that don't respect women. See, I was gonna wait for a few days to go into that. This is gonna be a short live. This is gonna be like a half an hour. I want to finish up what I didn't finish up last time. See, respecting our woman is important. I always say it helps you sleep good at night. It helps you wake up in the morning in a good mood. Respecting our women, our mothers, our wives, girlfriends, baby mamas. It's very important to respect these women. These women help. They help foundate the men. There's lessons to be learned from women. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Women is human beings. And women is not the same as they used to be, the ones that stay home and cook and yassa and all this here. And women have made lives for themselves. So, of course, women's changed. Of course they have. Of course they have. Of course they have. Why wouldn't they not change? They is in the working industry now. They laying it down. It's like men. They go out and they work every day. They provide. They get checks. When they get older, they get social security checks. They get pensions just like men now. See, men had the distinction of being the one that bring home the bread back in the days while his wife stay home and cook. Times changed. We don't need our women to stay in the house all day and be the housewife while we go out and work. There was house husbands. It's like there was housewives. There was house husbands. Believe me, I know all about it. These days, men can't find jobs, but their females out working, bring home the bread. So the man stay home, he clean up, pick up the kids from school. You know what I'm saying? Until they both get it right and they both bringing home the bread now. Now the kids running wild because their parents ain't home. Trust me, I know about a lot of this stuff. The parents out working all day, busting their ass. The parents hardly home, so the kids is home by themselves. Now they home getting into damn trouble. A structured home is very important. Very important. Shout out to this live. The North Father is back on here tonight, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Like I told my man from the fifth ward, he welcome to call. Of course he is. He's welcome to call. He's welcome to check in. But see, a fifth ward nigga is a real nigga. He just not gonna say nothing and don't live off of it. If you say you gonna call and you didn't call, that's a red flag. Then you say Junior might be on there, but Junior didn't show up. That's a red flag. So you using your tongue to speak for somebody else. People thought he was lying. He think it's the ops or this one or that one. It doesn't matter. I stood for what I said, and I stood for what I understood. I gained points for that. But shout out to Love, because Love said something to me on the phone the other day that enlightened me to how I'm performing and utilizing myself now to reach the people that take the time to listen to me. The importance of good people. And some of them good people is going to be women. Women can soothe the savage beast mind. I'm not calling myself a savage beast, but the woman can soothe a man's soul. She's very enlightening, very encouraging. I called my mother today. Me and her spoke. Sound like she had a little attitude today. You know what I told her? I love you. Some days me and her could be on the phone, we could talk, we could have a wonderful conversation. And some days we get back on there, she ready to argue. Somebody probably pissed her off and she taking it out on me. I don't know what the hell. But to know that I love her and to tell her that I love her does wonders for my soul, because I don't have to sit there and be angry with her. That's why I tell people, it's a horrible feeling when you hate your own mother because you hate yourself. You hate the woman that lay next to you. You see what I'm saying? You hate the woman that lay next to you. I don't get along with mine all the time, but I know I love her. If anything was to happen to her, I'm lost. I can't stand her sometimes. She can't stand me. Looking at my damn face all the time. No damn well she can't put up with me. She tired of my ass. But if she really wanted to get rid of my ass, she would have already. And vice versa. But speaking for her, not speaking for myself. You gotta be grateful. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you lay next to her or you is on the internet with her. Sometimes you gotta learn how to respect women, or sometimes you gotta know how to leave well enough alone. I don't have to prove a point to a female every day in no kind of way, except that I A, love her, or B, don't bother with her. It's one or the other. I'm gonna love you, or I'm gonna respect you, or I'm gonna leave you alone. If I don't love you, if I don't respect you, then I have no business in your circle in no kind of way. I'm not gonna force myself in your circle and badger you. I don't have to. If I had an issue with you, my point is proven. walking away from you speak volumes. I mean, it's true. Some women, sometimes, I mean, you got some women, they call them the B word. They can be real bees. They can be real bees. And some women, as well as some men, need to be checked. Excuse me. Well, that goes with the territory. But once the checking is checked, and you don't have to check that chin, once the checking is checked, you move on. Shout out to all the great women in this world who try to make a difference within themselves and their situations and their families, even their friends. Never mind their foes. Shout out to the women that try to make things happen. Shout out to the women that put plates of food on their table. I don't get along with everybody. Of course I don't. But I don't have to deal with you. If I don't get along with you, I don't have to impose myself on you. They say, well, maybe these two people got a sex tape. There's a rumor going around. These people got a sex tape. If anybody had a sex tape on anybody, they won't badger them every day. Put the goddamn tape out. What, your woman gonna get mad? She must know the tape is already made. Everybody else made, how she don't know? If there's a tape out, let's talk about it. Let's hear about it at least. Let's spread the rumor. Let's put the word out. Because if a woman had a sex tape on her, she wouldn't let people disrespect you. I don't believe it's a tape. If that's the fact, if that's the way it is, I don't believe it's a tape. I don't believe it at all. Because if there was a tape, it'll be another one. Better off blackmailing her. Listen, you don't meet me, I'm putting this tape out. To your people. You gonna send it back this way? Hey, I get around it. Because if I got the tape, I already know I'm gonna get around it, or I don't. But I will put that tape out to prove my point to you, whether I win or lose in my household. I'll do it anyway. Fuck it. I'll put it out anyway. Mine can find out, yours can find out too. Hey, I'm not gonna be a biatch about it. You know, woman abuse should be unacceptable. And any woman that support any man that abuses women, you wrong. What kind of woman are you? Sure, you got daughters, nieces, cousins. You want somebody doing that to them? We need women to respect a man that respect women, even if you don't like that woman. I know women that don't like a female, but if a man disrespect that female, they still not gonna respect that woman. But they not gonna respect that man even more. Think about it. Think about it. That's why tonight my live gonna be short, because it's gonna be heard tomorrow. It's gonna be heard. We did good tonight. Did damn good. We did damn good. That's what I'm talking about. How you respect a man that badges a woman and you a woman yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You a woman yourself. But first you gotta find out what the problem is. Then you gotta find out is the woman really being badgered. And if this HBK kid is out there, I want him to tune in. See, I want people to know who I truly am. I want people to know. But then that's bullshit because once you know, everybody know. Then you know where I live at. You got YouTubers suing YouTubers. My YouTube account, this account is not even in my name. That's what I like about it. I want people to know who I am. Certain people already know or do know. The rest will find out. But, I'm not ready for everybody to know everything about me. I can put out something about me right now. We'll dance for food. I will do the hooker buck for a tuna fish sandwich right now. I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. Tomorrow, they'll be running. Oh, he ready to do the huckabuck for a tuna fish sandwich. He hungry. You know what I'm saying? The YouTube streets is so nasty because they spread rumors. They spread lies. And they want people to believe their lies against your truth. They try to be conniving when they manipulate the subscribers. Their strength is to knock you down. That's their strength. Their strength is not when you fall, they ask you, are you okay? They're waiting for that one time for you to slip up. Oh, I got the address to this one. I got, and I have this one name. They want to know what projects I'm from. Am I from here? Am I from there? They guessing. We all take videos down. Put mine back up so I can get a lawsuit. And all this here. So you find out a whole lot as you go along in these YouTube streets. And you can't blame people. You can only blame yourself if you allow yourself to get plucked like a chicken. How you gonna blame somebody else? And you stupid enough to put yourself in a situation when you're destroying yourself. People not gonna ask you, are you okay? That's in the real world too. They will help you bury yourself. That's the way it goes in the YouTube streets. You respect these women. Like tonight, HBK, he had a problem with the female I was on with. Shout out to Love. Somebody texted me tonight. They said, I don't know if that was the fifth. For that person had a lot of disrespect towards that woman. Had a lot of disrespect towards that woman. A lot of disrespect. Then they start naming possible names and this and that. I don't care who it was, whether it was a Fifth Ward guy or if it was Joe Schmo. I seen the nonstop disdain he had for women, and others did too. So if y'all women sit there and watch any man disrespect a woman continuously, I read the comments, half y'all women applaud it. Y'all cash app it. Y'all cash app the disrespect of a woman. It's a difference. And putting her in her place on YouTube. Cause I know one or two women, I definitely know one, definitely probably two or three of them who need to be put in their place. Oh yeah, that's one thing. But the disrespect, you can read your words, or you can hear your words when you speak, or you can read your words when you type. To hate a woman that bad is sadistic and it's scary. And no woman should want no part of that. Y'all should all get together, all subscribers should get together and discuss that. That's intolerable towards anybody. And no woman should continuously disrespect a man like that neither. Any woman who disrespect a man continuously like that, what's her problem? Any man who disrespect a woman continuously like that, what's his problem? Either way it goes, it's a sickness. It's not funny. It's not comedy. It's a sickness. That kind of hate starts at home. What a father did to a female rather, to make her hate men the way she do, or what a mother did to her son to make him hate women the way he do. But what gives the woman and the strength to go on to disrespect the opposite sex is y'all applaud that shit. Women disrespect a man continuously every day, every day, every day. Men applaud it. Hey, hey. But what's worse is when a man disrespect a woman continuously that way, and y'all women applaud that. What the hell is wrong with y'all? My page is about respect. Like I told that alleged Fifth Ward guy tonight, but somebody texted me. They said that wasn't no Fifth Ward guy. For that man to go after What's Love the way he did, it's like he hated her. He hated her. Then they started naming names. I don't care who the hell it was, whether it was a troll, a op, or a Fifth Ward man himself. It was quite obviously he hated that woman. That starts at home. When you hate your own mother that way, that starts at home for a woman when she hate her father that way. Clicks and views go off of hate. What are we learning? See, I don't want to be in that dirty section. I don't want to be in that dirty section. I'm not perfect. I'm capable of bullshit myself. But when I surround myself with good subscribers, What's Love, this one, that one, that one, this one, I don't even want to name all of them. They know who they are. When I surround myself with these people, I become a different person. I got a more peaceful mind. People text me to try to piss me off. I don't even get pissed off. I could have went off on that guy tonight. Who you talking to like that? Homeboy. You know who I am? For what? What's on love was even shocked. I said, what's love? You taught me that. You said you don't do drama and you don't want me to do drama. You taught me that. What's love taught me that. She got on my ass on the phone one day, and not only her, a couple of them. No, you a good person. You ain't gotta even, you know what I'm saying? Yo, no, what's wrong with you? Even if I win the battle, I'm gonna eventually lose the war, as many are. When I do good, when I do smart, my numbers go up. When I act like I belong in the dirty section, my numbers don't do too good. See, I'm learning this, and it's not the first time. It's like the second time, not the third time. The second time, your numbers go up when you do it smart. That's what we like about you. But when you get upset and this and that, you go out your element of who you really are. And some people know that. You ain't lose no battle, but you ain't win because you better than that. Sometimes, like I told the guy tonight, thank you for the view. You know what I'm saying? You know, he said some slick shit. He tries, you know, what y'all saying, blah blah. Yo, thank you for the view, man. At least you came aboard. And then the words I was saying, somebody text me tonight. At the end, you did real good, Nod. The words you said was real good. They was proud of me. I'm not gonna stay on tonight. I'm gonna stay on for like another half an hour the most. I'm gonna put in an hour tonight on this one here. 'Cause I gotta be up early in the morning. The morning show with the Nod Father at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna post it immediately following. The morning show. They want me to get them up early in the morning. I'm gonna get them up early in the morning. They want me to get them through on lunch. I'm gonna get them through lunch. I don't have to worry about who I'm going up against. Oh, this one go on at the same time, that one go on at the same time. So what? My work is speaking for itself. I don't have a one track mind. I'm not a one trick pony. I have plenty of content that I'm bringing the understanding to it. Now, this Houston situation with James Prince Jr., JPJ is what I call him. Like I said before, and I'm going to say it again. These brothers got Houston on lock. How you let people that come in your town leave your town on a stretcher, on a gurney, white sheet over them? A lot of people not going to want to come to Houston now. Y'all bringing money in that economy. That economy is booming, and y'all play a major part in that. Y'all got business venues, boxing gyms, bars, music. Y'all bringing money to the city of Houston. How motherfuckers leaving on a gurney? Then you got the mayor. Oh, we're gonna solve this crime here. We're gonna do this and do that. And then the police chief. I want to sit down with the family. See what the white cops did, what the white people did. They sat back and they let the ninjas take over. I want to say the other word. They let the ninjas take over that conversation on the microphone when the police was giving an update on the takeoff shooting. They let the ninjas do it because they're the ones that's running the asylum in the first place. You want a clean town, but you taking a picture with mob ties. Anybody can take a picture with anybody. John Wayne Gacy, a serial killer, took a picture with Bill Clinton. But God forbid, shout out to Takeoff. If I'm a member of Takeoff family, you offered to sit down with me. Did you tell me you had a picture with them? I'm sure you remember. You can't say you don't remember because that's a lie. Houston is a small town. You know who's who. You know who they are. So when you sit down in their face, looking them in the face, lying with kind words, number one, no suspects has been brought up for charges. And number two, you got a picture with the guy that threw a punch at Quavo. You got a picture with the guy. Stop it. Just stop it. Just stop the bullshit. That's the way I'm putting it. Stop the bullshit. Save that for somebody else. How fake can you be? That picture spoke 1,000 words. You smiling with the people that the rapper Takeoff, these are the last people he's seen in his life. And you got a picture with them smiling. But you're going to solve the case. The case won't be solved until the FBI come in there and clean that shiz up. And I said shiz, SHIZZ. Be it his own people or their people. The FBI is going to clean this up. The FBI is going to look at the same videos that the Houston Police Department will not look at, that Mayor Sylvester Turner will not look at. Houston keep bringing all these people in from out of town to conduct business in their hometown. They got 50 Cent in there somewhere. He's involved with the unsolved mysteries and all that. You're bringing all these people. Duke the jeweler. Everybody's car is parked under the stadium. Is parked in the stadium garage where Boosie did his show at, his concert at. Y'all holding down Duke the damn jeweler. Nobody walked him to his car. He walked by himself. Or if he did have somebody with him, one of his friends, one or two of his friends, he was followed and he lost his life. Months later, who do they have responsible? Nobody. But on social media, you got somebody looking at him who's allegedly Boosie's nephew. I'm not saying nobody did it. I'm not saying he did it. I'm not saying anything. But you're looking at how they watching him, how they clocking him. Social media has become the way of the world. But people like Fat Joe telling the YouTubers, and he's talking to the black people. People like Fat Joe telling the YouTubers, get a job. But then the black people let Fat Joe speak for them until he, and shout out to the Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? I have no beef with the Puerto Ricans. I grew up with them. I love Puerto Ricans. I got Puerto Ricans in my family. Black Joe stayed pro-black on us until he turned on us and he started talking that Puerto Rican shit. Get a job. They dusty bitches. You will never hear Fat Joe calling a Puerto Rican woman a dusty bitch. Never. What he went through with Big Pun was over money. Big Pun saved that man's career because people respected Fat Joe, yeah. But Big Pun added a whole other element to the terror squad, man. They took this man off the street and put him in the studio and dropped his shit immediately. That's how good he was. The Roberto Clemente of rap. Roberto Clemente revolutionized Latino baseball. God bless him. He died in a plane crash, I think in 1970, something like that. But you do your history and you'll find out the facts. You will understand the facts. See, that's what the problem is. Nobody respect the facts, only the opinion. And the opinion don't even be 100. This is what I'm talking about. The city of Houston, people putting their lives in your hands, man. And y'all got something going on out there. Like I said earlier, shout out to the Fifth Ward, Ghetto Boys. My mind playing tricks on me. I got big money. I got big cars. Everybody know me. I'm like a superstar, but late at night, something ain't right. Bushwick Bill. These iconic people. In the middle of all that was happening, James Prince was in the middle of that. Boxing. James Prince, nobody knew who that man was in that ring, standing in that ring. That was James Prince. Standing with the big time people putting it together. I'm not saying nothing disrespectful about him. James Prince helped economize shit. He brought money to the sport. He brought money to the business of rap. He made money in the sport of boxing. He made money in the world of rap. He brought people in. People have been putting their lives in James Prince's hands for years. Okay, they say you gotta check in. Hey, if that's what he do, you gotta respect the jokes if you get down with it. If you agree with him, yeah, I'm gonna check in. James Prince had niggas checking in and damn on the fucking West Coast too. Not many people went to California and had people checking in. No outsiders. James Prince probably the only outsider, and the other outsiders came in under him. The West Coast made niggas check in, but lately, not just in Houston, in California too, with on PNB Rock. He sitting down eating, had that jury on. That jury is worth a lot of money, man. So niggas be wearing like $1 million worth of jury on their neck. Niggas will kill you for that kind of shit. They don't even care if you give it up because they figure if you give it up, hey, you see their face. So now you're gonna come after them one day, and a lot of people don't want to take that chance because they don't know when you're gonna come after them. They don't know when you're gonna come after them. Nigga just robbed me, and you let them live. You don't know when this man gonna come after you. It's when you don't let your guards down plenty of times and you caught yourself and you look around like, oh shit. Then one day you let your guard down one time, and next you know, yo, killer is up on you, there to finish you. Like I said, James Prince brought money to the sport of boxing. He made money in the sport of boxing. He brought money to the world of rap. He made money in the world of rap. James Prince been doing this. I respect his hustle. If you had to check in under him, if he perfected that art of having people checking in, that's his thing. I'm not knocking that. They gotta check in. They got to respect the jokes. When it comes to me, you gotta check in under me. I'm gonna make sure you're good. No, James Prince didn't pull a trigger. Or his son JPJ. He didn't pull a damn trigger. But under their watch, Duke the jeweler, And even Takeoff, they lost their lives. Takeoff went to that Vietnamese guy. He cleaned his chain for him. Hey, he could have been. Let me make sure that's the real one. Because I know certain rappers, I know certain people have real gold. They wear real diamonds. But when they go certain places, they put the fake ones on. Especially in New York, they do that shit all the time. I know people who wear real shit regularly, but when they go certain places, they put the fake shit on. So when you rob them, they just give it to you. They ain't gonna fight you for it. Now you think you got the real thing, and you go to the scales. This is fake. Now the guy thinking that, man, I should just killed that motherfucker anyway. I didn't kill him anyway. This shit's fake. I did all that work. I was at the Barclays one time. They started fighting. Next thing you know, one guy chasing the other guy. He snatched a chain from him. I didn't even know it. The cops caught one of the guys. One of the guys got shot, whatever. The Barclays Center in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn. Trying to figure out what the hell happened. Somebody got robbed for a $200,000 chain, and he fought for that chain. They caught the guy who snatched the chain from him. I think the guy got shot in his leg or something, but they caught the guy. But before they caught him, the guy passed the chain off to somebody else, and they got away with it. So when you going after them chains, if you wearing $1 million worth of jewelry like Duke the jeweler did, you wearing $1 million worth of damn on jewelry on your neck. A motherfucker don't even want to take a chance to see if you're gonna come back from that. He might decide, hey, I'm gonna finish this guy off now. You see what I'm saying? I want to give y'all the real. Going back to respecting the woman, we have to respect our woman. Women is human beings, just like men. Women get out of line, they get real disrespectful, and they can put you in a situation where you're not too happy with them. A woman can get you violated. I mean, plain and simple, they can get you violated. All right, you checked her. You checked her a couple times. But when you continuously, for months, if possible years, if you get away with it, you keep checking her, 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 checking her. That's the equivalent of you punching her in the face every day. But not only that, it makes you look a certain way. Like I said, some people hate their mother. If you hate your mother, and if you treat that woman that way, and the female you wake up to the next morning, you wake up to this woman every day. Look how you treating the woman in your life or that you deal with. It doesn't look good. But what makes it worse is when other women applaud you disrespecting a woman. I seen women jump your ass. They don't even know you. I seen a guy hit his girl one time. These women didn't even know him. They jumped and started whipping his ass. They were trying to hold him till the cops come. Then the guys, they all jumped his ass. If you gotta check a woman, you check her ass. You check her. You did that. You made her feel small. You made her feel stupid. She deserved it because she tried to violate you. You violated her. I'm not saying she deserved to have somebody put their hands on her. I never said that. She tried to check you. but you checked her. All right. She tried to check you, but you checked her. She tried to violate you, so you violated her. How about what's that movie, Harlem Nights, when Jasmine Guy was in the bed with Eddie Murphy, and she had the gun and she tried to kill him, but he knew the gun was there, and he wound up killing her. So I go, okay, but he ended it right there. He ain't let it go further than that. Like Tupac said, do we hate our woman? Before you know it, we have a race of babies that hate the ladies that made the babies. Next, you know, we teaching our kids to hate their mothers. I don't care how much mine's made me mad. I never told my babies to hate their mother. I don't care how much I don't get along with mine. I never taught my kids to hate their mother. Never. That's that sucker shit. What kind of man are you to allow that? When I had a beef with a certain content creator, she sent her people after me. They tried to keep me unfocused like a mother. I went after them. I ate them alive. Then I said one day, I said, know what? I'm tired of it. But then one of them will come back and say something, and I go back at them. I just sent them on their way because they was like cannon fodder. It didn't make no sense to even like go ahead shoot, get the fuck out of here. I did my damn duty already. I did my deed. Respect the woman. And these YouTube streets is so fucked up because sometimes a person don't care who this and who, long as they get to laugh, they don't care. Long as they get to laugh. Only on the YouTube streets do a woman sit back and see another woman get disrespected by a man and subscribe to him. Good job, yes. WWF, yes. Give her a body slam, power driver, yeah. But you get these, and in contrast, women ain't all in the clear themselves. Because I've seen women in these YouTube streets be nasty, and they be asking for it. They cause trouble, allegedly. And I'm not going to say respectfully. I'm going to say disrespectfully. That's the way it go. That's the way it go. We have to do a better job with our woman. You know what I'm saying? It's honor in this shit. It's values. I got another 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna get off. I just wanted to leave that message to y'all. I might get off less than that. I gotta be on 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'm ready for my morning show. I'm ready. Respect our woman, man. love our woman. Well, let them cut ahead. Leave them the hell alone. If you can't love them, leave them the hell alone. It's all love, man. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. I heard a content creator say, yeah, or even a subscriber. Yeah, one day Nard is about love. The next you know, he's back to his old self with the hate. I never was hated. I'm just being somebody that I'm not. I'm not a hateful person at all. That's the way it goes, man. We have to love each other. Well, anyway, the long fall is about to be out. I got to get up early in the morning. But I'm going to leave this saying that I love y'all all, man. And I had a great live tonight. Ooh, I had a great live tonight. Thank you very much for that. I truly enjoyed that live tonight. That's what I needed. And I'm grateful for it. And I'm out. See you in the morning. Be there at 8 o'clock. The North Father Morning Show. I'm about to post it right now. Let's have some fun in the morning. Peace. Do, 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 do.